Look at him. Look at his ring. Like what they bought from our bookie. What kind of human being is this? Okay, even if Liam says, see my daddy's car, so what are you trying to make out of that? So I don't know. Don't know who gave
Wait,
birth to
oh,
all these people.
even if they're planning, even if they're saying, "Oh, see my daddy's car," is Wunmi not entitled to move on with her life or start seeing someone else? You get if Wunmi
Do you
already has
know?
someone who,
Even on
yeah,
the comments, people were saying, Wumi go date before uncle. People were even saying,
exactly,
one of his people. I even saw one of his people saying, yes, now Wumi will move on. Won't she date someone before?
and
He
if
was just
Liam see
being
that person,
silly.
as a father figure, what does that have to do with the current
I
topic?
don't know. Shebi, I don't
Um,
really know. These people are just unbelievable. I'm telling you, they're unbelievable.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Abeg,
Ah, yeah, they like that.
Adelaide, do you know this man?
Is it the one that stole money from Baba Yabo?
And I said he went like borrow 5 million, 5 million to go
From who?
marriage in Nigeria. They
From
say
who?
don't marry.
Who?
This man, they said he just did marry, not quite long.
Eh, interesting.
Yeah.
Mohbad has opened shop for them now.
Third marriage.
Imagine. What a useless human being. Queen Abiki.
My wife.
Bah. Ẹ kúrò lẹ́mà. Ẹ báyìí sì pé your wife o. Ẹ lọ túṣu kó wá o.
So just
First lady. Sandy, I want to renew my vow. I also want to collect new yam. The one they brought has expired. First lady, help me to talk to Queen Abiki.
we'll do that.
In 2025. Ladi don't let my
This
family
one is
rest.
strictly for chairman. We want beat and small. Joy block us.
This shameless old fool. See, first lady, it is not their fault, oh. Honestly, if not for the death of Mohbad, they are all cashing out now. They are all cashing out. Abi.
He said he borrowed 5 million. In Nigeria.
Who sent that message? Who sent this old mumu to go and borrow money? Hey, first lady, see as the thing be. E be like pig. All those pig where they stay inside the wetin dem dey call am? Yoruba dey call am akitan. E get some pig wey you go see for inside that akitan. Why the man no go smell? E go smell now. You know see say space no dey im neck.
Very dead. Lori.
Hell. But at times me I dey give God kundus yo. Na big kundus I dey give God. No be small kundus. Cause how Baba God sef take dey manage all these kind wicked people?
More dragging the
I wonder how. Now you remember that they don't find your first lady.
They want
Udawa, Ojihire.
was crying profusely. Adelaide, echoing from your side, please. Please drop and come back. Very useless man.
you see this
I don't know the problem with my mic.
It's not even you.
What? Is it me?
Wait.
Adelaide, drop and come back.
I think I has to.
Okay, can you drop and come back? Let's see if it's you. Then
Yeah,
I'll check. Okay.
but see,
Let's let the talk
there's
first. Let's see if it's first lady.
Is it from here?
Okay, it's not from you, no. That's you're saying something.
Is Adelaide?
Is it me?
No, no, no. It's Adelaide. Adelaide, send request back. Very, very useless man. Small bits, then beat him. Just small dragging that day. This man.
And the man Amumu, sure you know say the man Amumu. He can see Iya Mohbad. He see Iya Mohbad for Lagos. He run away. Sure you know the time where African TV they talk and say all this thing where they always talk online. They can only keep screaming online and
He
keep
couldn't
shouting.
stand the Mohbad. She couldn't.
Yeah.
He couldn't stand the Mohbad. He couldn't. That anyhow man. They said that's what the man shot for ground. Will be like dwarf. They say the man be like dwarf. You know all those chimpas wey go dey waka one kind. They say that's what the man take dey waka. Forget all these filter wey use take picture. Very ugly man. Very ugly man, very, very wicked man. Where are your children? Your children have abandoned you. They even disowned you. That was why you wanted to commit suicide. You wanted to go back by yourself. You won't by yourself. Upon all the whole ranting now and bragging, I will sue. I will sue Bukky Jesse. I will do this. I will sue Kofi. I will drag him. I will petition him. Where is your petition? Where is your petition? You went to Bukky Jesse's inbox and begged her to please stop. Otherwise, if you don't buy yourself, where is the worthless man? He went and begged Bukky Jesse. All those shouted that he's going to petition Bukky Jesse. He's going to do this. They are going to write the German government. They are going to sue Comfy. They are going to be UK. They are going. Nothing happened. This man went inbox and started begging. He started begging. He started begging. He's an anyhow man. They say na village go marry one girl come and that girl go run leave am. They say na one small girl go marry. One small girl, one 19 years old girl, now go marry for village. And the girl will leave you. Immediately the girl get paper now for UK. Don't stand on her feet now. She will dump you because you are a useless man.
Oh, she would not only dump him, she would make sure she send this man to jail.
Exactly.
Because if you dump her, you go marry another one. You go marry another one. Now jail, the girl go send down. Now jail.
Send her to jail straight ahead. Now third marriage be that. Third marriage. Where are your children? Where are your children? Your children are abandoned you. That was why you wanted to buy yourself because you are a lonely man. You were a lonely man before you went and married that girl. Scientist my foot. Scientist analysis and forensic analysis my foot. All those their online profile where they build, they just write them online and this, doctor this, PhD, MBA, lies.
Doctors that did not attend the medical school. I beg you, all these useless old fools. It is not their fault. If not for the death of Mohbad, depression for don't kill most of them. Almost all of them where they support Josie. Everybody for don't die than.
You don't need to be a medical doctor, PhD holder. You can maybe it's a honorary degree, but this man lied. There did nobody award him a degree or whatever. He lied. He lied. This man is a liar. Very useless man. Or there.
First lady, if you see anybody supporting Josie, anybody supporting Josie, they are all, I don't know, they are all fake. They are all fake. Fake people, fake profile, shameless people. At the end of the day, when you see them, you just open your mouth and you wonder, God, is this the same person I've been, because you see these people, I don't even know how to classify them. I don't know how to classify them. They are big time demons. Now demons na them be. Because if they are not fake and they are not demons, why can't you go straight to the point? Tell this shameless old man, the mumu that you people are following, you are giving them money, you are dedicating your useless time to bully a widow and a minor. You all contributed money. The same man you contributed money for, he came out the other day to lay curses on almost all of them. So what's the point?
No, see, hold on.
Go ahead,
See,
Dad.
yeah, there is one thing that we have to understand here. I'm not against anyone who want to support other this and about, but there are some things that you have to understand. If you want to support him, come on the perspective of being polite and not come in an aggressive way. Don't be a biased person. Don't be a bully. For example, now, if aristocrat is speaking, aristocrat is one person that supports Baba indirectly, but you would never see him come out in a shallow mindset to say certain things because there are some things that you cannot defend when it's time to defend this stupidity they're actually claiming they have interest in. For
Yeah.
me, they can support whoever they want, but the way they emphasize on certain things, it doesn't make sense. You get, how can you be taking a word or a statement of a 2 years old boy to then ride on with it and then feel like you find evidence to hold your ground on your stupidity. For me, sometimes I feel like it's more of a joke to this guy. They are actually joking and they're actually playing around with what they are supporting because how would I spend 2 years trying to believe in one thing, trying to say somebody killed the husband, you're supporting the wrong thing, you've contributed, you've stayed online. Some people even travel to Nigeria to even show support. The same topic still remains. This girl is innocent. So for me, I feel like they're just trying to, show how stupid they are, express much of their stupidity to people, and then people can also see how bitter people can also be. Because me now, if I see the likes of Chairman in a different place, I would never look at him from that perspective again. I would look at him from what he has done on this day for him. I would never give him the slack of, oh, imagine if you walk into like a church program now or like an office event and you see chairman, you would never judge chairman based of that event. You would judge him based on what he has said online. You would judge them as per the action they've done and the things they've taken online to come and do. I'm still expecting one day that I will see all these people in a proper way, like in a proper setting. Then you'll be able to see if they are still the same person or they are actually way way worse than this. You get?
Yeah.
So
Can I say something, please? Before I,
yeah, sure.
Good evening.
I agree with you, Dabs. But let me tell you something. I don't even know why people took chairman seriously in the first place. Because let me be honest with you. Nobody that will come up that will be busy as him, being someone who is what did he call himself? He said he's a forensic analyst or something.
On finance.
With the work, no, he said he's a forensic. Is it analyst or professional or something?
Yeah.
Because the impression they gave us was why they brought him was because this is his job, and that is why he's there to help with this case. This guy has not done or has not shown anything that makes him look near someone being a forensic analyst. This guy, I don't know what I'll call him. If there's anything worse than being an Agbero, I will say this is what this guy is. Because you cannot be a professional and you come and sit in the midst of miscreants, cursing at people, insulting, cursing a baby. You cannot be a professional with so much work to do as being an analyst and have that time to come and sit down and be talking nonsense online. That guy is not. If there's anything worse than being an Agbero, that's what that guy is. And he's been fooling them. And these people have always been fooled. Yomi has fooled them. He's gotten away with it. So many of them will come and fool them and get away with it. What they are fixated upon is not the reality, and they're in denial. So they will never get what they want. They will continue to just roam around the TikTok street.
Yomi is
looking
not
for
even done with them yet. Just watch the space.
He's not. Thank you, Queen Abiki. He's not done with them, and now they will roam. They will roam the street of TikTok, still not getting what they're looking for, and that shows that these people are actually empty, very empty. So, Dabs, I don't think you should worry yourself about, or anybody should be bothered about daps talking to someone like Aries. Aries has shown us who she is.
Wow.
Nobody
No.
would take her
Aries
seriously.
is
Nobody.
Aries is like, Aries is like this viper. A viper
Yeah.
snake, when you cut off the neck, it tries to show like you know, he can actually do
No, no,
something.
no.
But
Like a
if
headless
you
chicken. You know,
uh,
when you don't slaughter a chicken, when you don't slaughter a chicken properly, you know the way they hop around. That's how I see
see,
Aries. N-
Aries is
Nothing
paying for one
serious.
thing. Aries is paying for one
So
thing.
that's it.
She has even me. I saw her when she was trying to to make herself look like she's a savior, she's smart and the rest. Sometimes you have to make these people feel like they are stupid in their own way. Let Iris continue to say whatever she wants to say. I feel like she has lost her track. To be honest, she's someone who came into this whole thing as a polite person who was on the right path, and then at some point she got into the fracas, and now she's acting like those agbero, like those proper ones. And I'm wondering, like, you cannot be in this kind of events and continue to behave like this. If you respect your profession, if you respect what you do as a person, or you have a family, or you have a job that that you have to keep up with, you will not come online, start cursing people, start dragging people, and start bullying someone with your face outside when you know deep down you have a job to protect, you have a family to protect. So if you see all these kind of people doing this thing, they
See,
are
no
they are
serious
coming.
organization will employ chairman. No serious organization.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. So
None.
sometimes when I see these people, I'm wondering, like, are they working for, what is it called, Agbero FC? Are they working for this garage or this park? Because I'm always wondering how, sometimes you come online, you see how people try to compose themselves on the social media, because you don't know who is watching. You don't know who is going to record 2 minutes of your voice, put it in a different space. So many times I've gone on Twitter, seen so many short clip of TikTok people, and I've seen comments of people trying to tag along with the comment, and I'm wondering why some people don't even know how far their voices have gone. I keep saying this: in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, some people would want to come out like a plain person, and then some people will bring out their voices for them. Like, you've said this in the past, you've said this, you've actually put interest in so many things in the past, and then this thing would come back to haunt them. For me, anyone can continue to support whoever they want to support, but at the end of the day, there are consequences to every action. And then when the consequences come, don't come and beg people. Don't come and say, these people they are planning to bring me down. Because if the life of this chairman is hoping in one day he would want to contest for a political office, or he would want to come out to do something nice, of course this voices he has actually rolled out would come back to haunt him. And I'm
His
sure by
political
then.
career is dead on arrival. Ebate, don't go that
No, no, no.
far.
You get. If some of these people know what damages they've done to themselves, they would never want to put their face out to say the wrong thing. In the sense that for every single thing you've done, you have to be open to take what consequences. Because if you're not willing to take the consequences, that means you're not a smart person. Because you're putting your face, you're putting your mouth in bully perspective, you're contributing your money to into bullying a child, and then at the end of the day, you think you're gonna go scot free, and then you're gonna change your username. I've seen few of them trying to change their handles. Some people are changing their pictures and the rest. But at the end of the day, this event would be kept on the internet, and some people that I've known on this TikTok, I would make sure anywhere, I keep saying it, anywhere I see them like this, oh, what's in love.
Okay, Ndawa, over to you. Good evening.
Good evening. Let's others. So I don't really understand what you're talking about. Been long I came to TikTok. So
No, chairman
let's.
has been a bully. That's what. If
Oh,
you're
is it
following his
chairman?
pattern,
That guy is an
yes,
idiot. Oh, okay. I don't like that guy. He's an idiot. He doesn't have sense. He doesn't have any common sense. He talks like like a fool. That chairman, he talks anytime he's giving his submission in any of the platforms. I don't really, I can't even stand him. I don't understand what he's saying. I can't stand him seriously. When this guy, this girl, Buki Jesse, was bullying him, brought out his picture and everything, he wanted to buy. I didn't pity him. I didn't pity him because I know likes of him. They will come back and act stupid, and that's what he did. So I've not really sat down, really listened to him for a stretch. So I don't, and just little time I go to any platform and I listen to what he's saying. Doesn't make sense. So I can't really say
Ndawa,
any
he
much.
never has anything to say. He
He's
doesn't
not-
have
he's-
anything
yes,
to say.
yeah.
He's not intelligent,
Yes.
and that is why
At all.
he will
He's a
resort
fool.
to
Yes.
he will
He
resort to
thought if they're
cursing as
saying-
a baby.
Yes,
At his
if they're
age,
talking
he's
right,
looking-
he'll be talking left. So he does not.
He's
have
not
anything
intelligent. You
nonsense,
cannot
so
be
at all.
intelligent. You cannot be intelligent and be
He's
picking
just-
on a minor. So who is he?
And I saw him one day drinking. He was drunk on that night.
Can you
The
imagine?
man is a fool. I can't really say much about him. Let another person
Let me-
talk.
let me tell you what's
I don't
killing
want to
these
talk anything
people.
about that idiot.
Since that JP 2025, and what made it worse was the award. That award that was given to Liam broke something in them. Like Dax was saying, you believe something so much, to a point where you can see that that belief system is being shattered right in front of your eyes, and there's nothing you can do about it. I think that's what
Did
is
you say
killing this.
they gave them award?
No, they gave
Did-
Liam, Mohbad's award at the Headies.
Oh, okay. I thought they gave them
The
personal
Headies
award.
award is what
Oh,
broke
okay.
them.
Okay, what happened
Liam.
yesterday? And what happened yesterday on Papayamo's
Okay.
platform? They were just doing their thing, analyzing, randomly as they used to, Then this idiot, this nincompoop, and someone was streaming them. Not that I was there, and that was there.
Okay.
He said, he just came out from nowhere, and Priscilla's wedding, Yabo Ojo's daughter's wedding. Did you guys notice that Liam said, "This is my daddy's car"? Everybody was like, "What do you mean?"
You see?
He said a black Jeep stopped Wumi at the event. Then Liam said, "This is my daddy's car." And everybody was like, "What do you mean?" He said that the driver of that Jeep is Liam's father. And Liam had seen Wumi calling him daddy, and Liam learned from the mom, something like that. That's if you can explain because you were there,
Daddy, maybe the guy is a daddy to like elderly person, respect.
Maybe we
Is
made
that not why the girl is calling the man
See,
daddy?
Chairman is
I said
what's
it
it
now.
called?
No,
Chairman is
can I say something? You know the way they respect people, mommy, daddy, and all that. So if you want to call, they will tell Liam to call anybody that can give birth to him daddy. So that is not
Daddy.
a strange thing. It's just that Sherry, this man just has a lot of mucus in his brain. He's not
Funny enough,
intelligent
this
at all.
was what
And I'm-
Papariano. This was actually what Papariano said, though. That's exactly what Papariano said to him.
Hello, everyone. This is what happened yesterday.
Okay,
Yesterday, Chairman. Sorry, my
Barry
bad.
Toye, how are you?
I'm fine.
Me, I didn't see
Yesterday
report.
afternoon, he was on a Paparano's platform. So from nowhere, he just said, "Did you guys heard what Liam said?" He said, "That is my daddy's car," and he said, Wumi highlighted from a Jeep, a black Jeep. That means the guy is trying to tell us that he means Liam. Liam is telling Chairman, "That is my daddy's car." And actually, what Liam said in that video is, he saw Priscilla portrayed outside the hall. So Liam now said, Priscilla, you know, go and listen to it very well. He said, Priscilla.
I heard that
And
part.
They even
and
played
those Agbaya,
they played it like
those Agbaya, those a full at 60, analyzing a 2-year-old boy video. Not be juju be that. For chairman to sit down with his big head and big tummy, analyzing Liam's video, saying Liam said that's my daddy's car. Can you just imagine that kind of thing? Yesterday, I used to give him like maybe his brain like 60%. Now,
50-50.
totally
50-50.
20%. He has nothing upstairs. He called himself a man of the society that is famous in Ijebu Ode, or what did they call it? He was given a chieftaincy title, and he sat down there. Excuse me 1 minute. Let's go. I'm late for work. Let's go.
Who even said it's famous in Ijebu? They know.
No,
Please
you know,
don't.
he had a chieftaincy title
No.
recently.
Anyone can give certain king
But it's
500,000.
go and
Ijebu
find out the
does not know
chieftaincy
him. They don't
Tọ́ba
know him.
fihàn ní chief.
No.
Excuse me. Tọ́ba ta ló mọ̀? Nobody knows him.
Nobody knows
him.
Nobody knows him.
He only came out with a fake I'm big attitude, and it's nothing. And money kò ju àgbèrò lọ sẹ́ẹ̀. Kò ju àgbèrò, and ìwà àgbèrò ló dẹ̀ ń lò. No who or something like that. It's very useless. So Agbaya tó sọ pé how can a baby that his dad passed out when he was 5 months, how can he recognize his dad's car now? Ibi tẹ́ ti mọ̀ pé ìpín ló kún orí ọkùnrin yẹn, the guy is sick.
When they are saying left, you will be saying right. As if I heard all this thing. When I said you will be saying right, they will be saying right. Was Paparano discussing about Liam when he brought that rubbish topic?
No,
that Liam is saying that he didn't bring anything like analyzing Liam at that period. He just came out and started saying rubbish.
Paparano disagree with him, saying no, you can't say that.
Somebody would
Take it under fire.
Why do you guys like giving this Papariano any credits? He's a fool like them too.
No, but
that guy, you can call him a content.
I can't stand them. That's why I don't watch them. Any of them, I can't stand them.
He's another.
No, but if you see, everyone cannot be a supportive like everyone can show concern. But there are some things that even though you are stupid, right? Don't hold it too much. Don't let people catch you, emphasizing on it. It's one thing that
let me tell you why I say that. Remember when Yomi came, he's one of the people who propped Yomi up for the gullible ones. These people believe in Papariano so much. So when he put his stamps on something, the people do what? They follow. And they see some Papariano as someone with some intellectual capabilities, but he has none. And he uses content to cover that up. I stopped going to that platform the day I discovered that. Another empty skull he opened up his laptop and started Googling everything. He used Google as a support system.
That's Jack's specialty. Jack is the one that go about to even. Jack was even arguing with the police officer, but a police officer was giving you perspective of a criminal case. They say no. God, I beg.
Where they will put laptop in front of him, his phone is there, and they will Google everything. Will be Google while you're talking. He's Googling, and they will come to form as if he's something that he's not. But when you are speaking intellectually, people pick it up. Papa Riano wanted Bauna. He cannot get away with this. He was one of the people who believed so much in Yomi. He still believes in that 3-second video or whatever. That there's more to it.
He didn't believe in it. He's just catching cruise. He didn't believe in it.
He's not catching credits.
He's catching cruise. He knows the truth. He knows the truth.
Kuna Vicky, see, if there's one person who has known this course for a very long
Yeah,
time, is him.
yeah,
But
yeah,
me, I'm not
yeah.
against him. You know why I'm not against him? Because I look at his perspective. He wants to be a host. He wants to sell his own idea to people. As much
Mm-hmm.
as for me, right, I don't expect these guys to support to me because these people are operating their own business. When you understand the concept of a business, you would understand that so many people will go into a huge length to produce something that would harm the other person. So,
But I'm looking at it, right, from a different perspective. If you're really a business person and you look at Papariano, right, he's not versatile. Apart from justice for Mohbad, what can he do if he wants to become a content creator? What can he do apart from
but
spewing
no,
nonsense about Wumi?
no. If you look at the idea now, in the past 2 months, I'll give you an example. If you look at the past 2 3 months now, he has been trying to, you know, bring up new ideas. Because see, if there's one thing that is very difficult for most of these hosts, it's very difficult for them to transition the J4M fans into their own fan base. That's one thing that is very difficult here. Because
One
the
thing I'll
moment,
give him credit for that he
uh,
knows his audience. He knows they will. This is what they want, even if he
exactly,
has the truth. Now, if you are a content creator or a host and
yeah.
you don't have the ability to change the mind of your audience, then you have not get to the place that you need to be there.
No, the point is, it's all about the host. You don't get it. The fan base is so strong that you cannot
Uh-huh.
convince people. If okay, example now is there are some days where I've been on the platform where we would want to talk about other things. And then I would see people's impression to it, how people would be willing to engage us, how people are willing to, come in and to express their opinion. If there's one thing he's suffering from now, I've seen him come up with ideas. He was building a studio. Now he works on playing some stuff, playing games. Now, if you look at it now, he's trying to mix up with other hosts from a different system, not just this job system. He has been playing
Uh-huh.
games with other people. He has been trying to speak to other hosts to see
What I'll
people
say
that,
that that guy is just lazy. Look, he's not ready to do any work to gain the audience or to get to where he needs to be. If I'm looking at it from a consultant perspective, and I've been
yeah,
consulted, right, to help Papariano grow his platform.
yeah.
This is what I'm going to tell him. You have to be honest with your audience. You may lose audience,
Nah.
but you will gain. Yeah, I said,
But share
if
you
you
got
want to
do
go,
you not know honesty does not sell to a large extent? That's the thing.
it depends on how you put it down. It depends on how, then you
Queen,
are not ready. You are not a speaker. If you're a speaker,
Queen
you will
Elizabeth,
sell anything. There's a way to
do
sell.
you know? Do you know how many times he tried to canvas them to the truth? That he should
Exactly.
tell them the truth, but
This is
immediately
this
he's
is what
trying
you're
to
not
tell them
getting.
you will
Hold
see his
on, hold on,
views. Okay.
hold on. It's not about this. Yes, these people. You have to know this that when it comes to business, you lose some, you gain some, then you add on as time goes on. Papariano is not ready to take that step. If you guys are telling me that he knows the truth, there's a way. You have to be a speaker. And I'm going to use,
No.
hold on, I'm going to use
Okay.
Obama as an example. Obama can tell his audience anything. Even if they don't agree, they will agree at the end of the day. That makes you a speaker. If you're a speaker, there's a way to speak to your audience. Even though I'm not saying you go out there and put out all the truths out there, but there's a way you have to approach things, or there's a way you are able to get the attention of your audience to change the minds of people. If you are not able, how do you think all these leaders do it? Sell you rubbish. All these talk show hosts, they sell rubbish most of the time.
But okay, Sherry, you're actually right. But if there's one thing that is very if there's one business now on TikTok that is bringing much income and much audience, is Team Baba. If we're going to be honest, if you're going to support him with me, you have to sacrifice so many things. People
It's
would
not
not
about
want.
supporting Wumi. He
No,
doesn't even
no.
need to
The
support
truth
Wumi.
is no. But okay, no. There's no way it would come out to say the truth without not supporting the person that is innocent. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The
He
person
can
who is
just say,
innocent.
okay, I
That's
went to the police station, I found this, I found this. This is what I'm finding.
no, no.
No, Queen
But
Abiki, that
the
please. Do
moment
you
you
know
hold on,
actually he told them last week that he went to the police, the Ikeja police station, that he got some informations that all what they have been doing is based on lie, but he's not ready to say anything.
So
He told
therefore, he
them
has to
last week.
accept the brand that he has put himself in, which means he's not going to grow. He's going to be stagnant. If
it
you're not
doesn't
ready
mind
to
now. It
take
doesn't
risk,
mind now. It
you're
doesn't
not going to
mind.
grow.
It does. It does. See, if there's one. If there's
Why
one
am
of.
I
If
even
there's
saying all this so that he can get it? No, let me stop
no.
talking.
If there is one thing that all these guys have been willing to sacrifice is they prefer to thrive in this current status. Because why? You reach out to some people, you cause Wumi, you get audience, you get gifters and everything and everything. The problem is the fan base of the people who want to support Wumi. He has looked at it so many times. That's the point. Every single time this guy wants to be honest, he will look at the prospect of wanting to be on the innocent part, but it's not profitable to him. And tell me, how many people in Nigeria can come out to support an innocent person without getting
And
anything? He
it's
knows,
not
he knows,
even
he knows as
where
soon as he
he is, unless he wants to be stagnant where he is. I don't know, maybe he wants to do J4M forever. But when you look at it, this group of people are only on TikTok. And even within TikTok, they are within uh, themselves, within that J4M. Nothing else. Where are these people? Where are these people supporting Baba Mohbad and all that? It's only on TikTok. You will not find them on Instagram. You will not see anybody on Twitter being a fool out there.
But truth be told, they have more followers. Those supporting Baba, the hosts that are supporting Baba.
God bless you, First Lady.
Truth be
God bless you,
told.
I'm
First
not
Lady.
saying they don't have more. I'm looking beyond what we are doing together, whether it's Wumi's group and all that, J4M all together. Where do you see them? How many followers does Paparano have? Is it
No,
more than 30,000?
see,
Is it more than 40,000? If you want to be a
you know one
coach,
thing that I
you're
even know
trying to be
about.
a household name, we are looking at 1 million or 100,000, 500,000. That's what you're
But
looking
do
at.
you know you cannot build an household name on false
Then you should
narrative?
stay there and be stagnant.
Oh, he does see. He doesn't mind. To be honest, if you look at these people, if there's one thing that people do on this JFM is that people transition. One time it was what's it called? Westo Arifa, what's this other guy name? They were coming up every single time to give people updates, and they were packing the views and the likes. Now things have changed to Oloriabi and the rest. It's a moving train. The big question is, do what you want to do, and don't put yourself in a big trouble that you end up regretting. Because why? These people know what they are doing. You cannot tell me they don't know. They absolutely know what they are doing. And the main interest of why they are doing this is for the money. There is no other interest. They don't care about the guy in the mug. They don't care about the family. All they care about is expanding their own profits and then coming every single day to maximize the opportunity. That's all. They don't care, to be honest.
Ever since the truth start coming out, you expect these people to be at least at the third stage of what you call it, grief, but they are still in the first stage of grief. And it's so amazing to me how these people are still in denial after all this concrete evidence being pointed out to them. It's so amazing. I don't know what kind of
It's
I
for,
don't
people
for
say
these
me, for
people
maybe
me,
are.
this
right?
girl have gotten justice. Bamishi, she may have gotten justice. They have buried this girl before this
Exactly.
justice came
No, no,
come
Emma,
in
Emma,
place.
please. See, if there's one thing I don't want us to talk about that lady because
because
some
of
people
what?
might misinterpret
No, it's
our
reference. It's just a
our
reference,
idea. Yeah,
as
yeah,
in
I
not
get
burying
because
Mohbad. Not why I
yeah,
said that is why are they not they have not buried Mohbad. They are saying no kinikon, no burial, no kinikon. No. But this girl they have buried this girl and they still got justice after burying. That's why that's not that I'm just comparing it. I'm just like a reference. They have buried this girl
I get you, sure.
before
I
this
get you.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why that boy is still kept there till now. I don't get. So all this thing that they are doing is because of money. Period. Nothing. No emotion, nothing.
See,
They are just looking for money. The
if there's
father,
one thing
everybody.
that if there is one thing their camp is very scared of is holding on to the truth is what every single person on Team Baba is absolutely scared of. You know why? Even though they have a good intention with you, even if they reserve you like for an high esteem, the moment you want to come out to say, "Oh, this person is not this bad, this girl is innocent," the fan base will turn against you. It's more of a reason why Olori Abi show is booming every single day. Why? Because he doesn't want to give a slight idea of the reality to his fans. Sometimes
And then
when you give reality to
that's,
your fans like this,
Olori Obi has 70-30 with Baba.
Olódòǹgbólódòpọ̀n ni.
So
Olódòǹgbólódòpọ̀n.
exactly.
Wọn
So
ò mọ
now you
anything.
know
They are
it.
illiterate. They don't have any common sense. Anything that idiot comes out and tell them, they believe. They don't use their brains. So àwọn olódo ni gbogbo wọn pọ̀. See,
and you can
intelligent
see
people are in
those
our
with
side
brain
because
have
we don't just
left the show,
follow the
have left their
bandwagons. Anything
platforms.
we understand everything, and from the onset we know this thing and this thing happened. So any other narrative they are bringing up is crap, is rubbish, and they know they are just looking for money. So I can't really waste my time analyzing those idiots. Those people and
And look
Baba,
at
how will the
wait,
carpenter be
oh
their
God,
leader?
that woman
How will
has lost
carpenter
herself.
telling them what to do and what not to do? How? I don't understand.
It can't
And
be.
Eli
No,
said
no, no,
she went to
no.
school. I don't
We don't have
understand
to
that. I don't get
be.
that.
A carpenter can take the lead now. A
Ah,
carpenter can take the
no,
lead.
kò lè
It
take
depends
lead
on the
ibi tèmi bá
passenger
wà.
now. As
No.
you say,
Uh-uh.
A carpenter can take the lead if he has the capacity. Ó ní brain yẹn. Ó máa mú àwọn
exactly.
àgùntàn ẹ̀.
As far as
Á
you
da
hear
àwọn
those
No,
bombs,
àgùntàn ẹ̀
nítorí
lọ
ìkà
sínú.
ni wọ́n. Nítorí ìkà ni wọ́n. Torí ẹ̀ ní carpenter
Let
ó
me
lè
tell you
easily
something,
take the lead.
Dawa. This is there's some truth when it comes to Baba Mohbad when some of us would not want to admit. The man was good at his game. I'll give that to him. He was good at his game. It's a clean scammer. He scammed them clean. He
It's
cleaned their
because
slate.
most of them
but
does not want to listen.
they actually taught him how to scam them. Sha. You see,
Period.
if there's one thing,
Exactly.
if
Yeah,
there's
you're
one thing,
talking.
see, if there's
Oh, no.
if,
They gave
if
him the lead and he followed.
see,
Period. They are wicked.
for somebody to scam you, right, you have to tell
If
them the weakness you have. See, one thing
you have to
about
be greedy for you
one thing,
to be
if there's
get
one thing
harmed.
about Baba is that this whole privilege, this whole concept that you used to took money away from them, all of this was never his idea. The
Of
At
contribution
all.
was
course.
never his idea. To
He was
open
a
an
Yeah.
good
account was
player.
never
That's
his
what I'm
idea.
saying.
Yeah, the
GoFundMe was never his
GoFundMe,
idea.
somebody,
To get a
some set
lawyer,
of people idea.
to get a lawyer was never his idea. To do an autopsy was never his idea.
He didn't write
DNA
the
was never his
script.
idea. The only thing
He
that
Is
didn't
he
write the
was
fighting?
script,
Who is he fighting with? That is
but he
he
played the
needs a
script
lawyer.
very
Who
well.
is he fighting with? Who
okay
is
now.
Now,
putting
Wọ́n
in
máa
the
ń sọ
case now?
wípé èèyàn rẹ́sẹ̀ wèrè kò bu. Ṣé ẹsẹ̀ ẹni tó nọ́mà ló
Me
exactly.
máa
àti
bù?
Liam.
Àbí? Ṣé ẹsẹ̀ ẹni tó rí ẹ pé
See,
ló máa bù ni?
let see all those people that taught him how to steal. They too, they have their own agenda. Their own agenda is
No
like,
ni
okay,
mo
let's
sọ.
bring this man in. We will collect his son royalty. They thought he's
Mhm.
naive because he's a carpenter. They thought he's naive. They
Exactly.
can
Ó
rip
gbọ́n jù
him
wọ́n
off.
lọ gan.
Unfortunately, he was the one that ripped them off. So they brought him into the meeting like, okay, we're gonna help you
Greed
get
meets
justice.
greed.
Put your daughter-in-law, and let's put the son your son left behind, tag him a bastard, so that we can claim all your son royalties. So after that, there will be a sharing formula among them. But fortunately for them, he has smacked them. He changed all the cabinets. He changed them. That's why they are crying. Hey, critical kidiko meeting. He changed them overnight. Unexpected.
Where is African?
So,
Since Yomi Japa, I've not seen African TV. Where is it?
no, I said
Exactly.
in a one
But
person comment
they
section.
beg
Exactly,
African TV
D1.
to not want to be African TV. Come
Kasi
on,
Yomimo.
come on, cast on.
And you see now, they are all in the same group meeting now.
Let me tell you something. There's two people, maybe more that I will never. You know, I always say this.
And Crunchy Queen.
When
No,
it comes
Crunchy
to, if you
I've
see
not come
me
back to
going
see
after
Baba.
Mohbad, I only go after that man when they are insulting Liam in his presence or Wumi and he doesn't do something. But when it comes to him scamming them, I'm here for it. And Yomi too. Yomi plainly told them that if you donate to me, there will be no accountability.
Accountability. He
They
told
went
them
ahead and donated to the man.
any policy that there is
No.
no refund policy is scam. So
Run away from it.
run away from
So-
you want to buy any goods, no refund, scam. And he told them, I
So
want to
there's
scam you
no
people.
way.
And they put their head.
And Yomi is not done with them. The guy is coming back.
Come on,
He can't come back.
with
You know,
strong vigor.
Queen Abiki, what is waiting for him? There is this link, this VN that Karimo link out. If they really want to deal with him, as in they really mean him, if all of them go for him, he's not coming back, because in that VN, he really shot himself. Like, how would
in
you
our
say you want to take
Nigeria.
somebody out?
Oh, please. Yomi will find a way to come
he
back.
will come back.
People that supported Yomi will not go for Yomi again. That's the only
Oye, do you
place Yomi
think-
is accepted.
Do you think Olori Ebi have not heard that thing before? Do you think Olori Ebi have not heard that
The
thing
last
before?
time when the
Oh my God.
no. When there was this issue of this Ilorin guy case, that there were evidences that they took money from the public without doing anything with it. The same fan base still said, don't talk about it, don't do accountability. You cannot save these shameless people. Don't even plan to save them.
Let's
They
wait
cannot
and
be
see.
saved.
Oh, you know, this has to do with Baba Mohbad's spy.
They don't care
Nothing
about
go
Baba
happen.
Mohbad
You
anymore.
don't talk past that one self. It don't happen.
The money where they go squander for Ilorin, you know, pass that one.
And it's true.
Even Aries 1 million. 1 million, Aries Hidalgo.
It's entire me.
$500.
They will not say anything.
No, that money kì í ṣe pé this dá owó yẹn o.
Kò dáa.
Ó fún ní mobilization fee fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá láti lọ arrest Àdúrà, Wùmí àti King White ni o. That money is not take this money for your foundation. No. She gave that money out for Yomi to bribe, exactly. For Yomi to bribe the police so that they can pick them up. That's what the money is for. You could see that she's not really caring. She was only paying that Wumi was not picked up. That's all.
Exactly.
Apájábọ̀ ni.
Inú ẹ̀ tí ń gùn ó ti wà lórí high horse. Hey, breaking news.
Mi ò wá sọ́dọ̀ wọn láti jọjọ́ ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti sún mi.
And then she's going around defending the indefensible. That woman has lost the plot.
I'm saying
Every time she
It's just
speaks,
for
I
a
laugh.
matter of time.
I'm saying
It's just a matter of time.
Jojo is going to take over from where we stopped.
Yomi, what can Sam Jojo offer? I beg you, that one, forget about him. Who is that one?
This is just she has lost the plot. She's a lost soul. Where it is. Wait.
Down.
There's some miserable set of people.
I know the funniest thing is that the amount of money these guys have contributed, spent, brought together to achieve something that they know deep down in their mind that is not possible.
It's
It's so sad.
huge.
Yeah.
Huge. When they start to make a roughly calculation of that money, 500 million.
I
I'm
saw
telling you,
not even the
those
gift
people.
to
Okay.
gift aside though, gift
Gift
contribution donation.
aside, like all this contribution, this group contributes money, that group contributes money. It's huge,
And they keep doing it.
More money and more comfort.
Your me has not made anything less than 20 million.
You'll be
What are
surprised.
you
He
talking
has made
about?
more
What is
than
10 million? He has made more than 30 million.
Babe, are you okay?
So,
I don't know my
me, I wasn't following. I'm just saying, not less than that.
The first money he collected from them is like a 5 million plus. After that, he collected like another. There is a day alone. He made 2 million naira. That day he was dancing. 2 million naira in a day. And another protest, they contributed 10 million naira, more than 10 million naira for him, and he did nothing.
And you see that mommy Akorede, she's enjoying it too. She knows everything.
Leave that one.
That useless
when
one.
she will come out.
I used to pity her, but I'm not
ọ̀lẹ
touching her
alápámá
anymore.
ṣiṣẹ́ mà nìyẹn ẹ fi yẹn lẹ̀ àánú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe mí tèmi ṣọlọ́n ọ̀lẹ alápámá ṣiṣẹ́ very lazy idiot ó ti gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ti ṣe bye bye sọmọ yẹn orí ẹ̀ pé very foolish girl
lọ lọ́wọ́ Yomi náà ni Yomi ṣe gba
bó ṣe
ilé
máa ó
lọ́wọ́
fi ṣe revenge ló fi ṣe
ó rí pé yẹn gbọ́.
àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí tèmi ṣe kó má lọ wáṣẹ́ ṣe kó jókòó síbẹ̀ kó máa kó kun powder kó máa sọ pé London boy
ó dàgbò ń ta ọjà o.
ọ̀lẹ ni
Hey,
ọjà
see
olóńtà
my London boy.
àánú ẹ̀ ṣe revenge ni.
Go into the world and explore like pé Kóredé ti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́.
ọmọ Yorùbá ni kò ṣe ọmọ kò jẹjẹ ọmọ Yíbò
ọmọ Yíbò ni
kò ṣe ọmọ Yíbò
a ní kì í ṣe
Yẹ́misí
Yorùbá
kọ́
ṣe
lórúkọ
bóyá
àbí kí lórúkọ
Kogi
ẹ̀?
ṣá Grace.
ìyẹn ọṣẹ ọmọ Yíbò náà báwo ni Kogi ṣe máa jẹ ọmọ Yíbò gbogbo èèyàn ọmọ Yíbò tí ò bá ń ṣe
mo
Yorùbá.
jẹ́ Kogi àbáwọn ọmọ Delta yẹn ni ìmọ̀bí tó ti wá bọ̀ kì í ṣe Yorùbá.
kò ń ṣe Yorùbá
Because ọmọ
mo rò
Yorùbá
pé
kò gbọdọ̀ máa hùwà báwọn.
orúkọ kan Yorùbá ló ń jẹ Grace Yorùbá ní sẹ she's Igbo kò lọ́pọlọ nìyẹn she's Igbo then kò lọ́pọlọ nìyẹn ó disgrace wa ó disgrace family member.
ẹ mọ̀ pé potential bachelor ni Yomi wọ́n máa wò
ó máa
Bí ọmọ
revenge ló ń
Igbo
gbá fún ọmọ
Igbo ṣe
àwọn
máa lọ
girls
fẹ́
yìí
Yomi
àwọn girls yìí
wọ́n bóyá
revenge ni
nílẹ̀ ni.
ó ń revenge ni
ó máa wò pé
mẹ́tọ̀ mi tó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yẹn ó máa wò pé opportunity lè yìí bó ṣe gba mẹ́tọ̀ mi kémi náà gbé ilé lọ́wọ́ ilé
ewúlẹ̀ tó ẹ̀tàn ọkọ̀ gbà.
olóṣì ni olómọ orúkọ òsì tó gbélé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ mẹ́tọ̀ mi.
lady yẹn Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe fún lady yẹn dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ yẹn ó sá lọ tí kò wẹ̀yìn wò ó parẹ́ sínú South Africa.
ó parẹ́ sí ẹ̀ kò ń ṣòyìnbó eléyìí ò ń ṣòyìnbó
Naija ni na
Naija girl ni o
ṣùgbọ́n tó ń gbé ní Naija kí gẹ̀yẹ́
ó dẹ̀ disappear kò ní pictures ọmọ ẹ̀ kò ní pictures ọmọ ẹ̀ kò ní anything bọ́mọ ẹ̀ ṣe rí sí kò tiẹ̀ mọ́ anything.
kò ní lẹ́yìn
Very
tó
nice.
picture tó ní bóyá nígbà sọmọ yẹn wà baby that's all.
That's all.
obìnrin náà ló máa fẹ́ ru Yomi yẹn.
kò ní
torí mo sọ pé
Ọmọ náà tí wọ́n
alápá
bá
máa
fẹ́ ṣe
ṣiṣẹ́ ni
níbi
wọ́n.
yẹn ni.
no àwọn obìnrin kan náà wà tó máa ń like àwọn celebrity náà nǹkan tó fi máa ń jẹ wọ́n nìyẹn.
Nǹkan tó bí
ṣé
fún
ìyẹn
àwọn nìyẹn.
yamayama tó ń rùn yẹn.
They play.
ní kí ni wọ́n léèyàn kan ti lóyún fún London níbẹ̀ ló
Ee.
ó tẹ̀ bá sí.
Oh my
bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa
God.
já Kóredé sí Akóredé forever.
ibẹ̀ ló máa já sí.
Ibẹ̀ ni.
Grace ti ṣe ó ti
ó ti
ṣe
bóníjẹ́
báyìí
ṣe
sọmọ
tiẹ̀
yẹn so
Grace ti bóníjẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀.
ó ti bímọ fún yẹn ó máa adopt ẹ ó máa bímọ lọ you can imagine nǹkan tó máa ti sọ fọ́mọ yẹn
ọmọ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀
narcissist gidi.
tó ti disgrace ọmọ yẹn tó ń
Ó fẹ́ kán
pọlọ́pàá
gbọ́mọ ẹ lọ ìwé ìwé kò jẹ́ kó gbé bí 15-16.
nǹkan tó ti ń plan fọmọ yẹn láti ìgbà tó ti ń gbá wọn ní justice for Mohbad.
Owó
nítorí ó máa
yẹn,
gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ sí
owó yẹn
passport
gan ni your
office
main charge
ó
náà.
máa
Owó yẹn
capture
náà
ọmọ
ni.
yẹn wọ́n máa ṣe everything appointment
Nítorí ẹ̀mí
plan
èéfì
work
gùn
ni
sí
now
ẹ bá ṣe ti
gbogbo
plan
time tó
work
ti
ni
wà
president
ní
sọ
èèyàn lè
pé
dédé
ti
lọ sí
Liam
you
yìí,
know
UK
èmi
bẹ́ẹ̀
fẹ́
yẹn.
gun panel mọ́ tó
he
bá ń
left
discuss àwọn
Nigeria
people.
last month on the 7th.
Sorry,
He
lioness,
couldn't raise
sorry.
money to buy ticket ló fi pẹ́ ní Cotonou.
Now his plan work he went for capturing passport office appointment
No,
everything plan work ni now you can't just get a
ṣe capturing
kini.
capture no ó ti ní visa kó tó dípò kúrò ní
ọmọ
Nàìjíríà
ńkọ́ ni
ọmọ
mò ń
No,
sọ
ìṣẹ́.
no, no.
ọmọ
How
ńkọ́
about the
ṣọmọ
child?
ti
How
lọ
about
rí
the
ni
child? You get.
ọmọ ni mò ń sọ kò
àló
ń
ti
ṣòwò
gba
not him.
visa ẹ̀sẹ̀
Ah,
ó ti gba visa kó tó kúrò Nàìjíríà ṣó máa ṣe bí visa UK ò kì í yá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà.
òun náà ni mò ń
no.
sọ ó ti ṣe bó ti plan ẹ tó fi gba visa ní Nàìjíríà ó ti plan gbogbo ẹ kó tó máa
ó
gbá
ti
wọn
plan ẹ̀.
finally tó ṣe lọ kò kàn lè dédé
Bọ̀gbà
lọ
tó
sí
ti
UK
mọ̀ pé
just like that.
gbà tó ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti wà on his tail
Oh, yeah na
olófin
tó
kúrò
ti
ní
fojú sí
Nàìjíríà
lára.
ní April 7 ó wá lọ bọ̀ kò lówó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ló ṣe pẹ́ ní Cotonou bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Yomi no get money. Yomi ò lówó lọ́wọ́
so
báyìí o.
Cotonou ló gbà lọ sí kínní ni.
We are not sure, Sha.
Náà
Oh wow mo
Cotonou
rò bí
ni náà
Nàìjíríà ló gbà lọ.
irọ́ Cotonou ni ó ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí
that means pé ìgbà tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ sí border pé òun lọ máa wá Wunmi gbogbo rubbish yẹn ló lọ ń wo ilẹ̀
He went to
Wunmi o
different
plan work ni o.
to ask for 5 million to get a lawyer. They all declined.
All,
You see?
all that money were like the. It was like he was trying to gather like a last batch of those savings.
money
Yeah, he was
How
trying to
can you say
gather
you
the
wanna
last batch.
how can you say you want to pay a lawyer
Chefty.
5 million retainer
Good evening,
fee
Chefty.
for doing nothing?
They even asked him, he said that your foundation doesn't have a lawyer.
He doesn't have a lawyer.
He doesn't have a
When
running
Yomi first started, he said his foundation has a lawyer. Why is he looking for lawyer pay now?
Public lawyer.
And let him use his foundation lawyer now.
He's working as a foundation. He's using the NGO that he wants a public lawyer. Not be juju be that. He failed.
People here.
They all declined. Only 3 people paid on I think 75,000. They've refunded the money.
40,000.
Aries went to different places. Don't need a public lawyer.
Na Kudaya spoil market for him.
Spoil market. He spoil market. Because they didn't allow her own lawyer to Bankola and Smith. That was why she spoiled market. You don't need a lawyer. You don't need any public lawyer. It's too late.
What for? Who are they chasing? Who did they want to sue? But some of them still have hope. I don't know. They're still in denial. That they will still pick up Wunmi. Wunmi still going to London, America. Not still.
Yeah, Chef T. You don't Japan go London with this It was the baby mama that fell released it. Baby mama casted him.
And he was still lying on that live like Talole one in London.
He said, you don't know that some people after his life, he made a video where he slept with his son. The next thing, baby mama casted him and released that video. And people like, what's his name? What's this other man's name? Dabs.
You know
Richie.
one thing. You know one thing I understand is he has to be in good terms
I Richie no get
with
love
the child's
again
mother.
o.
Sure,
Richie is defending him. Oh.
you actually have to be in good terms with the child's mother because you as a man, you cannot just carry a little toddler. Say you are you're actually going to another country. If you understand this concept now, how is the wife or the child's mom aware that they were traveling? You get because
She's aware.
if
She give her she
No,
gave her
no,
consent.
he goes from time to
exactly
time
because
to.
if she didn't consent to it, almost child trafficking straight.
But there's no way the
Yeah.
woman will not consent to him. And I was still why always see the problem now.
No, you don't get what I'm saying. He knows the game he's playing. You would have informed the lady that don't say anything, no,
Exactly.
don't post.
Yeah.
So because he has to be in good terms with certain people, because if he's not in good terms with these people, if they start to ask questions, he might end up in serious problem. And in the UK, he would never want to do anything stupid. Here he gets.
Okay, are you saying that it's not like a surprise to the baby mama? Yeah,
No, it's not. No, no, no. It's not
that's a
surprised.
plan.
It's not surprised. It's not
She's
surprised.
aware now. She's
She's
aware that he wants to
you
take
how
the
you go
boy
carry
out.
small pikin cross border like that, and the mother will not be aware. Eh?